And welcome to another edition of Top 10 MLS Players Right Now. Today we are ranking the top 10 MLS Centrebacks right now. We created this list by using the goal system 4000, our objective methodology without emotion and or bias to rank the top 10 MLS Centrebacks right now. On the just missed list, the centerbacks that just missed the top 10, Eric Godoy, Daniel Steres, Florian Jungwirth, Tim Parker, Eddie Segura, Jack Elliott, and Miles Robinson. Now, in the top 10, starting at number 10, Xavier Arriaga of the Seattle Sounders, a rookie, a young player who has a lot of potential, who looks very good, a great center back for the MLS Cup champions, reigning MLS Cup champions, Seattle Sounders. Started 14 games, played in 16, has scored 0 goals, played 1,299 minutes, 0 assists, 9 shots, 2 shots on goal, 16 fouls, 1 offside, 3 yellow cards, 2 red cards. He's a good player. He has some disciplinary problems, but I think the older he gets, the more he'll get over that, and the more he will show his quality. The more he will play better than he already is. He's a good young center back. He deserves to be on this list. Number 10, good number 10 right there on this list. Number 9, Austin Trusty of the Colorado Rapids. Started and appeared in 56 games. Scored 2 goals. 5,026 minutes. 1 assist, 21 shots, 6 shots on goal, 72 fouls, 2 offside, 8 yellows, 0 reds. Great disciplined center back. Very good. Just been traded to the Colorado Rapids. Great player, can defend well, disciplined, can also play offensively, and he deserves to be number 9. He's a good player, deserves to be on this list, and he's got a lot of potential for the future. I think Philadelphia trading him was a bad move, but he'll play well for Colorado under the guidance of Drew Moore, who had just went back to Colorado from Toronto in the offseason. He'll be fine. He will do great under the guidance of Drew Moore. We'll make him even better than he already is, because considering all those stats were with Philadelphia, I think he's got something there. Drew Moore will get the potential out of the kid for sure. Out of him for sure. Number 8, Aaron Long and the New York Red Bulls. 55 starts out of 58 appearances, 5 goals, 4,921 minutes, 3 assists, 42 shots, 15 shots on goal, 39 fouls, 0 offside, 4 yellows, 0 reds. Another disciplined young player who's good as a defender and good offensively. He can be a two-way threat. Good player. I enjoy watching him play. I like that he's on this list. He's got potential. He is proven he has potential. Will he be sold to Europe at some point? I don't know, but he's still in MLS. He still can tweak his playing style or make good tweaks, not just change it all, but I'm using the wrong word here, but Aaron Long, great young player, proven, probably going to Europe at some point, showing potential already. I like him. He's good. Number 7, Alexander Cayens from New York City FC, 57 starts out of 57 appearances, 1 goal, 5,090 minutes, 0 assists, 38 goals, 38 shots. That'd be a lot of goals. 3 shots on goal, 64 fouls, 3 offside, 9 yellows, 0 reds. He is a smart defensive player. Not as good offensively, but a smart defensive player. Knows how to use a tactical foul. Hasn't got sent off for a tactical foul. So he's disciplined, but he knows how to use his tactical foul. Good defensive player. Smart, has a brain more than most MLS defenders, since that's where we want to go. Good player. Enjoy watching him. Has potential. Showing it. Showing what he can be. Showing what he will be. I like that he's on this list. Number 6, Chris Mavinga of Toronto FC. 37 starts out of 40 appearances, 0 goals, 3,227 minutes, 1 assist, 8 shots, 2 shots on goal, 35 fouls, 1 offside, 8 yellows, 1 red. Chris Mavinga deserves to be this high on the list. Now you're saying he's been injured. He hasn't played 2 full seasons. He hasn't been perfect. But 2017 shows you what type of potential he had, but it's not in the data range. But even when he was healthy in 18 and in 19, he still showed his potential. And the first 2 games of 2020, he still showed what his potential was. He still showed his talent. He still showed what he has. And even though he played only 40 games, I still think he deserves to be on this list. And I'm happy he made it. Remember, goal system 4,000, not me. But I agree with it. I agree that he's on the list, especially at number 6. He should be in the middle. Should he be at the top? If this was after this season, and he had this season and 2019, probably a little bit higher. But since the injuries of the 2018 season are in there, you can't blame it. You can't blame it. So that it is what it is. Number 5, Walker Zimmerman, recently traded to Nashville SC. Played the 2 games at the start of this year as a Nashville SC player, but played the 2 full seasons on this data set as a LAFC player. Here we go. 53 out of 53 starts and appearances, 6 goals, 4,670 minutes, 2 assists, 49 shots, 15 shots on goal, 53 fouls, 1 offside, 11 yellows, 1 red. He's a good player with lots of potential that has already been shown. He's a good defender. He may have a mistake or 2 on him. He may be a little bit not perfectly disciplined, but he's there. But the disciplinary problems, not that there's problems, but his mistakes make him look like he's not as disciplined. But he's a good player. Good offensively, good defensively. Has a brain fart or 2 every now and then. But doesn't every defender? I'm not going to complain about him being at number 5. He's in the Liga Mavinga. So, Liga Mavinga and Collins. So, I'll take it. Kyans, I'll take it. Number 4, Omar Gonzalez of Toronto FC. 16 games started, 16 appearances, 1 goal, 1,440 minutes, 1 assist, 13 shots, 4 shots on goal, 10 fouls, 1 offside, 0 yellows, 0 reds. Omar Gonzalez deserves to be number 4 on this list, and here's why I say that. The stats show if he had played 2 full seasons, plus the 2 games already, he would be on the level of the top 3. He settled down Toronto's defense way more than any other center back could. And him and Mavinga together are an unstoppable center back tandem. Them by themselves, they're not as high potential as they are together. If you put them together, they would be number 1 on this list. But besides themselves, there's 6 and 4. But if you put them together, they're number 1. But you can't do that. But a top 6 center back with a top 4 center back is the best pairing in MLS. And will be when the season comes back. It already was in the first 2 games. And when the season comes back, trust me when I say Mavinga and Omar will be the best pairing. The best pairing in MLS. Trust me. Trust me when I say it. The best pairing in MLS. Number 1, the first, the best. And in CONCACAF. So, yeah. Number 3. Matt Hedges of FC Dallas, 68 starts, 68 appearances, 3 goals, 5,989 minutes, 1 assist, 39 shots, 11 shots on goal, 43 fouls, 0 offside, 13 yellows, 1 red. The top 3 are all sort of Ironmen. Long-term Ironmen in this league. They're good defenders. They're sort of good offensively, but they had the 2 seasons to build up those numbers. They're good defensively. They don't make many mistakes. They've played every game. They're tough. And they're some of the best in this league that has to offer right now, that have played here all the time. And even been here longer than the 2-year data set, but only the 2 years have been shown. Number 2, Steven Birnbaum of DC United. 70 starts out of 70 appearances, 3 goals, 6,272 minutes, 1 assist, 48 shots, 12 shots on goal, 71 fouls, 6 offsides, 9 yellows, 0 reds. He's a good player. He's a great player. And he is probably the most Iron Man out of all of them. And he's a great defender. Offensively, there's more you could ask for, but as a defender, does it really matter? As a defender and a center back, your first job is to defend well and not make mistakes. If you can play offensively, good. If you can score header goals off the corner, good. But to me, defending is better than a better offensive center back that makes a lot of mistakes at the back. So I like what Birnbaum is for DC United. Any MLS team would do great with him. I like what he is. Can't complain. And then now we're in the rare air of this list. Number 1, your champion for this list, from Minnesota United, Ike Opara. Ike Opara, 62 starts out of 63 appearances, 8 goals, 5,519 minutes, 3 assists, 47 shots, 13 shots on goal, 54 fouls, 1 offside, 9 yellows, 0 reds. He's a great player. He's a great defender. He's smart. He doesn't make any mistakes. He has no disciplinary problems. Been here forever. Good offensively, but better defensively. Not a two-way threat, but still can't be asleep when you see him setting up for the corner or a free kick or a set piece. You can't be asleep. You can't be asleep and just be like, that's Opara. We don't got to worry about him. No, you do. And that's the good thing about him. He's a sneaky threat with the offensive, but defensively doesn't make many mistakes. And is a great defender, has no disciplinary problems, is a tough player, doesn't get hurt. Iron Man, you love to see it. So that is your top 10 center backs right now in MLS. If you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. I'll be back tomorrow to talk about the Gronk trade because I have to. I'm running. I'm out. Peace.